Lady Victoria spoke about Cullen again, didn't she? It must be terribly painful for her.
How did your highness know?
Whenever this time of year approaches, Lady Victoria always becomes quieter. Cullen's birthday and the anniversary of his death fall on the same day. I understand how Lady Victoria feels. I know what it is like to miss someone you love more than anything. I still miss my mother every day.
Daria. Stop.
Yes, Lady Victoria?
It was you, wasn't it?
I do not understand what you mean. Do not pretend to be innocent with me. The poison found in the Queen's medicine came from an herb that we both know it grows only in Sen Heaven. The soil and climate there are the only conditions rich enough to grow it. And there is only one outsider who knows my family's herbal formulas. You, my former lady-in-waiting. How well you know me. As expected from my oldest and dearest friend. You and Rosaline were pregnant at nearly the same time. And after Cullen was gone, General Alex began showing a great deal of interest in Kameen. Perhaps even more interest than he showed to Karen, his eldest son. If you had not taken my child... Do not worry, my dear friend. Your son is still alive, and he will remain alive as long as you remain silent about Alron's secret. I gave you my word. I promised I would stay away from the matter of Alron. Why did you still have to harm the Queen? Because as long as Queen Everay remained alive, and I remained nothing more than the King's consort, Alron would never replace Princess Venacera as first in line to the throne. Venacera was only a child standing in my son's way. You are reaching far beyond your place, Daria. Am I? I could have been with Simon. We could have had a small home, a peaceful life, with 3 of us together, father, mother, and son. I could have had all of it if not for your selfishness. You have every right to be angry with me, or hate me. Yes, I hate you. You were the woman sent to become the King's consort, but I was the one forced to enter hell in your place. If it wasn't you, make him angry. I refused King Leonon because I did not love him. I found love with my husband, General Alex. Of course, you were allowed to fight for your love, but why did you never fight for mine? You never fought for yourself. Could I have? You were the Lady of the North. Your family name carried enough power that even the king had to show restraint. And who was I? A common lady-in-waiting. What would have happened to my family if I had defied His Majesty? You may blame me for the next 50 years, but the Queen's murder is something else entirely. You killed a member of the royal family. His Majesty must know the truth. I will not remain silent any longer. Then tell him. But if anything happens to me or Alron, the son you left in Simon's hands will meet the same fate.
I will never allow another loss to happen to you, my princess.
What is happening there?
It appears the workers are protesting, your highness. Should we return to the palace for your safety?
No. If there is anything I can do to help Pontiva, I intend to do it.
My apologies, your highness. We were not informed that you would be visiting today.
There was no scheduled visit. What happened?
The workers are protesting the suspension of the project, your highness. With construction halted, many of them have lost their income.
It would be safer for your highness to wait inside.
My rent is due next week. My wife is sick. If I do not work, I cannot buy her medicine.
There is little you can do from here while the crowd remains unsettled. This way, your highness.
Your highness.
You did not go outside with the others?
No, your highness. I am not particularly good at dealing with people. My laptop much easier to understand.
I see. Did I interrupt you?
No, not at all. How could you, your highness? What brings your royal highness here?
I was worried about Panthiva. I wish I could have helped him something. What are you doing?
I am developing a program to help analyzing locations that may be at risk of concealed explosives. I am combining the construction plans, previous security footage, sensor records, and the locations where damage has already been found. Then the AI calculates which areas are most likely to have been targeted. It will not replace the EOD ministers, but it may help them determine where to search first.
Interesting. Pangthiva is lucky to have you in his team.
My pleasure, your highness.
Day, wait. I still do not agree with using PTW's funds to cover the workers' income while the project is suspended. We are not covering their wages for doing nothing. We are paying them to participate in training and assist the EOD teams.
The accounting department will not see it that simply.
Why can it not be done?
If our problem is that we do not have enough manpower, those workers know this site better than anyone.
Once they are trained, they can help identify abnormalities, record information, and support the EOD teams in cleared areas. With more people assisting the operation, the inspection will move faster. Besides, we only sacrifice part of our profit to solve the labor shortage, reduce public pressure, and increase the possibility that the project will be approved to continue sooner. That costs far less than the penalties PDW will face if the project is delivered late. I know, but you cannot make a decision like this alone. This still involves the company's budget. It must be presented to PW's board first. If using company funds creates that much difficulty, then I will use my own money. Day, that is my decision, Jeff. Prepare a complete budget plan and send it to me. Also contact my brother. Tell him I need to speak with him as soon as possible. Venicera?
You did not expect me to simply stay at the palace, did you? I came because I want to help.
The situation outside is not exactly safe.
Which is precisely why I should be here. You should not have to handle all of this alone.
Thank you.
By the way, I was just speaking with Inspector Kang about his AI system.
Your Highness, I was writing to code for the system and analyzes the tunnel plans, surveillance records, sensor data, and known damage points. It then identifies the areas most likely contain concealed explosives, so the EOD teams can prioritize the highest risk zones instead of searching the entire site manually. Unfortunately, we do not have enough bomb disposal specialists. And we cannot send the workers into high-risk areas simply because we need more personnel. If I ask for soldiers under your command to receive additional training and assist the EOD teams during the operation, would that be possible, Kyrian? That will not be a problem, Your Highness. The men under my command will be honored to assist. Day, I have completed international explosive ordnance training before. In terms of demonstrations, basic safety instruction, and preparing personnel to work alongside EOD, I believe I can help with that too. Why did you save me?
Because I know Daria better than anyone, and I know how painful she would give to other. She hurt once to me. I would not allow her to do again to you. You do not have to prove your loyalty by dying for someone who would replace you without a second thought.
You know nothing about my mother.
I knew her for many years, since she was still served as a lady-in-waiting for me. And I know that you do not truly want Prince Panthiva dead. Why don't you stay with my side? Prince Alon would never become the king this country needs.
And who else could be? Your son? My mother warned me about you. She said you would do anything to place your own son beside the princess, so that's why you saved me.
No, Jeff, never be like that.
You and my mother may despise each other, but you are not so different. She wants Alern to take the throne. You want Kieran there, and both of you expect me to betray someone so either of your son can win.
I admit I do want Kieran beside Venicera, but not because of a title. I have watched them love each other. The true love exists between them is worth more than any throne. Everyone deserves love. So do you.
You expect me to believe this is about love?
I will ask only one thing. Keep yourself alive. Whatever side you choose, whatever you decide to believe about me, please do not throw your life away.
I am sorry that you were hurt because of me. Thank you for stopping me before I did something I could not undo. But I will never betray my mother or my brother.
Colin, my son!
All right. I appreciate everyone's help. Let us do this. Can we talk?
What is it?
I found a possible connection between Jeff, Cayman, and Simon.
Who is Simon?
The leader of the Rel group that has been fighting against the royal family. The authorities still have not located their main base.
And what does Jeff have to do with them?
The day came in tried to attack the prince at the hospital. I went back through the security footage. I found Jeff and came in together.
Unfortunately, there was no camera covering the corner where they spoke, so I could not hear or see what passed between them. If Kamen is working for Simon's rebellion group, then it is possible Jeff is
A mole. How could he stay so close to the prince without any notice before?
I do not want to conclude that quickly. I need your opinion. Somehow, I hope I was wrong about him.